Doon sa mga will serve as a review na rin. Okay? Where is the PowerPoint? Wait, hindi ko na ano yung PowerPoint. Na-X ko. Nandito na pala. Oh, hide natin. Kita na po ba?
Sir, sige
Yes?
po, sir. Pwede po
Yeah.
i-edit na lang po yung hashtag po.
Ano?
Or pwede na po isulat yung, sa papel yung attendance na ipapasa sa GCR. Pwede, ano lang, edit na lang, sir.
Yeah, pwede.
Sige po,
Pwede po.
sige po.
Okay, once again, welcome to our Gen Math class. This is our official or the starting line of our module, which is 2 and 3. So once again, mag-relax lang kayo dyan at makinig, and kindly open your mic kapag may tanong ako. Okay? So we have day number 2. We're going to define the functions and its operations. Day number 3, obtaining the composite function of two given functions. So dalawa ang ating di-discuss today. Okay, before that, so we have the lesson objectives or the lesson targets of day number 2. Differentiating functions and relations, domain and the range using roster form and rule form. We're going to identify functions or relations of a graph using a vertical line test. And performing addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of functions properly. So, tingnan natin kung yung target natin is ma-obtain natin. Yeah. So, before we proceed to the main topic, so let's have an icebreaker first. So, I have a question here. How are you going to make this 2 triangle into 4 triangles? Just simply move 1 to make it 4 triangles. Answer? Simply move 1 to make it 4 triangles. Yeah, answer? Sino yung nag-raise ng hand? Si... Sino yung nag-raise ng hand? So, move ka lang daw ng isa para maging 4. Yes, Mr. Sino ba to? Andre? Blink? Di ba mo? Bulataw? Yes, answer?
Sir, yes, just simply move the right,
Right.
yeah, and to make number 4 po, so that we can have a 4 triangles po.
How? How? Kunyari, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 6. Anong imo-move ko dyan? Number?
Number 2 po, and gagawa po tayo ng number 4 na, yeah, number 4, and just, yun na po gagalawin yung other triangle.
Bakit mo alam? Daya ka. So, gawin natin yung sinasabi niya. Yeah. Yeah. 4 triangles. Okay na. Kimot na.
Yes, sir.
Makakugit kaya mo. Kagawa, makakugit kayo. Wala bang palakpakan dyan? Ako na lang. Nakakahiya sa inyo. Okay. Relation. Relasyon. Kumbaga. Kayo ba yung may karelasyon na? Yung may karelasyon dito? Raise your hand. Sino po yung may karelasyon?
Amen.
Amen. See? Sino may karelasyon? See? Billion. Jasmine. Dave. Anong masasabi nyo kapag may relasyon? Yan. Ano yung nararamdaman? Jan. Yes, Jan Kirimi. Anong pakiramdam ng may karelasyon?
Ay, sir, napindot lang. Joke lang.
Ano nga? Anong naririnig yung word na relation? Ano yung pumapasok sa isip niya? How are you going to apply math in a real life situation? Our topic for today is all about relation. Yes, Ms. Lopez. Hello? Relation? Miss Lopez?
Sir, sakit sa ulo.
Sakit sa ulo. Yeah, tama. Pwedeng sakit siya sa ulo. Ano pa? Angel, anong masasabi mo sa relation?
So, yung relation, hindi lang naman siya about relation sa magjowa, ganun.
Ah,
Siyempre, there are some kinds of relation rin naman po about sa families, yung
yeah.
mga relationship mo sa friends mo.
Yeah.
And then, if we are going to talk about relationship sa mat po, syempre, masakit sa ulo. Joke lang. Ayan, sabi dito kasi, is a set of ordered pairs. So, may mga pairs po ang relation
Bawal,
sa
bawal galingan? Ba't mo ginagalingan? Madaya ka. Madaya ka. Thank you so much for sharing your answer. That is correct. So, kung napansin ninyo yung sinabi niya, sabi niya doon, hindi lang naman talaga makikita yun sa relasyon between girl and a boy. So, yun nga. So, kapag sa relasyon, sabi kanina, parang masakit. So, kailan siya nagiging masakit? Kapag may kabit. Kapag niloko ka. Tama? So, hindi siya magpo-function. Yung isang relasyon is dysfunctional or not function siya kapag may kabit. Kapag may problema. Kaya masakit. Pag may kabit. Tama? So, paano siya nagiging function? Paano nagkakaroon ng functional ang isang relasyon? Siyempre, sa kaibigan, di ba? Okay yung relasyon nyo sa kaibigan, sa family, yan. So yun po, may kinalaman po ito sa ating topic for today. Kasi our topic for today, sabi nga ni Ms. Lopez, relation is a set of ordered pair. And now, I have a question. What is ordered pair? Kailan nag-umpisa si ordered pair? As you can see, there's a word ordered pair. It's a combination of the X and Y. So, parang babae at lalaki. Kung ito ang tulad sa totoong buhay. So, what is ordered pair now? Anyone? Yeah. Bab.
Binubuo po ito ng X and Y values, sir, or ordinate and abscissa po.
Very good. Exactly. X and Y. X is the abscissa. Y is the ordinate. When we say ordered pair, guys, this is the example of ordered pair. According to Bab. Where X comes first, Y comes second. Where X is the abscissa and Y is the ordinate. Ang buong tawag dyan is coordinate. At dyan, nag-umpisa yan sa tinatawag natin na R, C, S. What is RCS? Discover ito ni Rene Descartes. What is RCS? Hello. It is discovered by Rene Descartes. Kilala nyo ba si Rene Descartes? French mathematician. Hello? Ako po.
Sir, excuse me po.
Yeah.
Medyo mahina po yung audio niyo.
Mahina
Thank you
yung
po.
audio ko. Mahina. Wait, lakasan natin. Tingnan ko. Keep. Wait, mahina rin. Paano naging mahina ito eh? Okay. Yan, okay na ba? Hello? Lakas
Yes,
na ba?
sir. Okay na po.
Yan, lakasan ko na lang yung boses ko. Yes, Dave? What is RCS? Ito yung na-discover ni Rene Descartes.
Sorry, sir, napindot po.
Ah, you're not familiar with the one with X and Y, vertical, horizontal? Yes, Miss De Leon. 5. You simply use your mic if you want to say something. Ano yung sagot? What is RCS? Does mean?
Sir, representational code switching.
Representation. Hindi, di ba we have ordered pair? So, saan nyo ba ginagamit ang ordered pair? Sabi ni, kanina, ni Ms. Lopez, a relation is a set of ordered pair. An ordered pair has X and Y, abscissa and ordinate. As a whole, that is what we call coordinate. Saan natin siya na madalas ginagamit? Or nagamit? Or mas familiar?
Sir, rectangular coordinated system po.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Sino yun? See?
Yung dala yan po, sir.
De Leon. Thank you so much. From section?
10.
Course, STEM 10.
Yes po, sir.
O, di ako advisor mo. Manang-mana ka sa akin. Ay, sorry. Rectangular coordinate system. Nang nakadiscover po nito si René Descartes. Kung mapapansin ninyo, we have the two perpendicular lines and two number lines intersect each other. So the horizontal one is the x and the vertical is the y-axis. X comes first, y comes seconds. So sa ating Cartesian plane, we have the so-called quadrant. We have 4 quadrants, and itong mga nandito, that is what we call coordinates or ordinates, and the abscissa, dyan po nag-umpisa si ordered pair. Okay? Again, relation is an ordered pair, which is x and y. If you're going to give me an example, it could be a 2, 3. 2, 3 is an ordered pair. Si De Leon, for example, De Leon, tapos Lopez, an example of ordered pair. Yan. Kasi it's a combination of x and y. Right? Once again, relation is a set of ordered pair that can be written in many forms. But in your modules, parang dalawa lang siya. No? Pero, nasa 5 kung tutuusin talaga. There are 5 ways to represent the relation. But in your module, sabi niya doon, dalawa lang. It is, sabi niya doon sa lesson objectives, babalikan natin yung objectives niya. Sabi niya doon is rooster form and rule form. So yan yung 2 ways on how to represent a set. But for me, 5 yon. Okay? So once again, relation is an ordered pair that can be written in many forms. And generally, 5 sila, no? And this is the number 1. So we have ways of representing a relation. We have number 1 po is the ordered pair. Ordered pair is x and y. Or can be, or pwede natin siyang tawagin rooster form. So the first way in representing a relation is the rooster form. So ano yung design ng rooster form? So you can see in our slide, so we have the set of 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, and 8, 8. That is the example of rooster form, or also known as ordered pair. So kung nakikita nyo itong kulot-kulot yan, that is the symbol. Symbol yan ng set. Yan. Symbol of set is yung kulot-kulot. Yan. Next, number 2, we have the mapping diagram. In mapping diagram, we have the input and output. Okay? In input, we have this is the x. In our output is our y. I repeat. In mapping diagram, this is a left, this is a right. In the first diagram, we have the x, and the second diagram, we have the y. Ang tawag sa kanya is mapping diagram. And x is what we call the input, and the y is what we call output. Yan, I repeat, this is the second way in representing a relation, that is the mapping diagram, wherein x is the input, y is the output. Okay po? So, ang meaning po ng input, we're in the set of all x in a relation. Then, the meaning po ng y or output, the set of all y in a relation. I repeat, the domain, input, so pwede natin siyang tawagin domain, pwede natin tawagin range. Yeah. That is the difference of the two. So, domain, input, x, they are the same. Range, output, y, pare-parehas yung mga yan. Alright? I repeat, domain is the set of all x values in a relation. Range is the set of all y values in a relation. And the third one is the table, wherein the x or the upper boxes is the x and the lower boxes is your y values. So this is your domain and this is your range. Alright? So lahat ng values na ibibigay sa'yo sa taas, lahat yan po ay x values or domain. Lahat ng values na ibibigay sa baba, that is what we call range. And the fourth one is the graph. We have the fourth way on representing a relation, which is the graph. Diba? Sabi ko nyo sa kanina, ito ay nag-umpisa sa Cartesian plane. Ang tawag sa kanila is coordinates. And yung mga coordinates, and this is belong to the quadrant 1. Why is it quadrant 1? Because the x has a positive sign and y has a positive sign also. That's why mga ordinates natin is nasa quadrant 1. Next, the last one, that is the rule form or the set builder notation. What is the other name of the rule? That is set builder notation. So yung kanina, kung papansinin ninyo, the other name of roster form is the ordered pair. And while the rule form is set builder notation. So what is the set builder notation looks like? Ito po yun. Something that has a set wherein x and y, tapos meron siyang ganyan. Nakalimutan ko paano siya basahin. Such that, yeah. So paano siya basahin? Such that, yeah. Yan. So ano yung mga symbol na ganyan? That is what we call element. Yan. So before we proceed, because in rule form, madalas ginagamit yan ang z. Madalas ginagamit ang n, q, r, w, tapos ano pa ba? And c. Yan. So what is z when it comes to world of mathematics? Anyone? What is z? In the 4 types of numbers we have, ano yung z? Ano yung symbol na z? Hello? Yes, Miss Santos. Ay, Mr. Santos. Z
Variable po, sir.
Come again?
Variable po.
Variable. Variable is pwede kasi math ang pinag-uusapan, but
Integers po.
very good. We're talking about the 4 types of numbers and z is the integers. Okay. How about n? What is n?
Natural numbers.
Natural numbers. What is q?
Rational numbers po.
It's a rational numbers. What is r?
Real numbers.
Real numbers po.
What is w?
Whole numbers.
Whole numbers po.
Numbers.
Tingnan nyo tong slide natin na abuyak la. What is c?
Set of complex numbers.
Complex number.
Ang bilis nyo naman.
Okay, thank you so much. Yung c natin, pwede siyang maging complex. Na bold letter. Yan. Okay. Next na tayo. So, again, we have the 4 ways on representing a set. The first one is the roster form, mapping diagram, the table, the graph, and the set builder notation. Now, I have a question. So, what are the numbers? So, what are the numbers in integers? Can you give me example of integers number? Yeah, Gomez. Or si si Lopez. Yes. Lopez.
Any integers po.
Yeah. Numbers
Negative.
lang.
Negative 5.
Negative 5. What? Ano pa?
Negative 5 and 2.
Negative 5 and 2. Very good. So, what is the meaning of integers now? Integers are what?
Whole numbers.
Whole number po.
Whole number na what?
Sir, they
magkaiba?
contain positive and negative and zero.
Very good. Kasi kapag sinabi mong integers, yan yung negative 1, 0, and 1. Dot. Okay? So, kapag sinabi mo namang whole number, iba na yan. So, ang whole number natin kasi is 0, 1, 2, 3, dot. Ang natural numbers naman, yan yung counting numbers, or also known as counting numbers. Yan. Natural or counting, 1, 2, 3, dot. Ngayon, yung rational naman, yun na yung, dyan na papasok si 1/2, 3 all over 5, yan, fraction. Yan. So, yun yung mga pinagkaiba nila. Okay? So, ang real numbers naman is the mother of all numbers. So, kahit anong isulat mong numbers, real numbers siya. Okay? So, yun. Review lang yun. Review. Okay. Next. So, we have the function na. So, we're done with the relation. Sunod natin yung function. Di ba? Sinabi ko kanina. Kailan ba nagiging maganda ang isang relasyon? Siyempre, kapag maayos, walang manloloko, walang kabit, dun lang siya magiging functional. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, hindi lahat ng relasyon is matatawag nating function. Tama, Mr. Kayabyab? Tama ba yan?
Yes po, sir.
Alright. So, pero depende yan sa culture, tama? Kasi may mga kultura tayo, may culture ang mga Pinoy na kung saan pwede silang mag-asawa ng 2, 3, 4. Tama? Ano yan sa mga kapatid nating mga Muslim. Yan. So, function. So, now, what is function? So, sabi ko sa inyo kanina, ang function is a relation. Isa siya nga sa mga relation siya. Okay? Part siya ng relation, but in function, doon napapasok si domain at si range. Right? I repeat. A function is a relation. So, function is a relation kung saan meron siyang domain at meron siyang range. Okay? Wherein the domain is the x and the range is y. Okay? So, meron tayong example. Meron tayong the set of ordered pair 1, 2 and ordered pair 3, 4. Parang naka-roster form siya. Then, we have 5, 6 and close by set. Yan. So, as you can see, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 are ordered pair. Or when it comes to set, that is what we call elements. Pwede natin siyang tawaging elements. Again, function is a relation na kung saan meron siyang domain and the range. And aside from that, dapat po yung domain ay iisa lang po ang kanilang mga partner. Or should I say, domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range. As you can see in our example, ito yung nasagot niya na yung definition ng function. Kailan nga ba nagpa-function ang isang relasyon? Siyempre, yung asawa niya dapat, kunyari, si Juan, dapat asawa niya si Marie. Si Pedro, asawa niya si Tiburcia. Si Tiburcio at asawa niya si Ilang-ilang. Yan. Papangit na pangalan, mga ako maisip. Yan. So, dapat isa-isa lang. Okay? Para matawag mo siyang function. I repeat. Function, nagiging relation lang siya at function siya kapag yung domain, nagko-correspond lang siya sa exactly one element in the range. So, if you're going to use the mapping diagram, the x is 1, 3, and 5. And the y here is 2, 4, and 6. Wherein 1 is asawa niya si 2, 3 asawa niya si 4, 5 asawa niya si 6. And that is the perfect example of function. Okay? Which is the one element or one-to-one relasyon. Tig-isa-isa lang sila ng partner. Okay? So, yun. Nandun na. Okay, note, as long as no value of the domain, ba't nandito to? Tinanggal ko yan. Ba't may bumalik? Yun. So, meron tayong mababasa sa module natin, as long as no value of the domain is repeated. So, kung titignan mo yung example natin dito, nasagot nyo na yung note natin dito. As long as the domain, no value of the domain is repeated, the relation is considered to be a function. Yun lang yung goal natin dito. As long as the domain or as long as your x po ay hindi na ulit, no? Then that is function. Otherwise, for example, yung y. Sir, paano yung y pag naulit? Function pa rin siya. Okay, so mamaya bigay tayo ng example. Yan. Ay, bakit yan? Hindi ko natanggal. Yun. Domain, sinabi ko na sa inyo kanina, domain is a set of all x in a relation, and the range is the set of all y in a relation. And aside from that, yung ating domain, kung papansin niyo yung example natin, domain is the independent. Okay? Independent values siya. Okay? And hindi siya pwedeng maging dependent kasi hindi siya magiging function. Sabi ko sa inyo kanina na bawal po maulit ang x values. That's why ang ating domain, maliban sa domain at x at output sa tawag sa kanya, or input rather, domain, input, x, independent. So yun. So marami ng tawag sa domain or x. Pare-paras lang yung mga yun. Domain, input, x, and independent. Next naman sa range is hindi siya pwedeng maging dependent kasi pwede siyang umasa kahit ilan. Okay? Yung range natin, dependent siya. Pwede siyang kumapit sa tree ay sa domain ng ilang beses. Yes, Miss Kacho? Wala. Okay, yung range natin pwedeng maulit maliban sa x. Okay? Function pa rin siya kahit maulit yung, for example, bigyan ko kayo ng 3, 5, 6, tapos 4 lang siya. Yan. Function pa rin siya. Si 4, ay yung 3 and 5 and 6 is x. So, as long as walang nauulit, still, function pa rin siya. Okay? Next. Ay, yes. So, we have the classification of functions. Ito na yung tatlo, 1 to 1, many to 1, at 1 to many correspondence. Okay? Here in 1 to 1 correspondence po, there is exactly 1 x for every y. So, yun yung paulit-ulit natin binibigay na example. Yung 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 0. Kung papansinin mo, yung lahat ng value ng x natin dito, walang naulit. So, wala pong repeated na value ng domain. That's why this is a function. Relation siya, pero function din siya. Next, the many to 1 correspondence po. So, as you can see, we have 3, 4, 5, and 2. 2, 5, 4, 3. So, relation siya, pero still, function pa rin siya. Why? Though naulit si 4, kahit naulit si 4, okay lang. Kasi yung definition natin ng function, as long as no x is repeated, then magpa-function pa rin yung relasyon. Next, yung 1 to many correspondence, dito na siya magkakatalo-talo. Dito na tayo magkakatalo. Kasi yung 2 na ulit. 2 na ulit. So, relation siya, pero hindi siya function. Nagigets po? Hello? Nakukuha niyo ba? Okay.
Yes po, sir.
Yes, sir.
Simple as that. Okay, next. So, we're going to check your understanding now. What is the set of all x values is called? Answer?
Domain.
Domain.
How about the set of all y values is called?
Range.
Range. How about this? True or false? As long as the value of the domain is repeated, the relation is considered to be function. True or false?
False.
Next. Sabihin nyo lang kung function na. Is the relation a function?
No.
Why? What's the reason? Because
Naulit po ang domain.
Value. Repeat ko yung
next.
The domain.
How about this? Ay, hindi. Right kasi. Ako na magsasagot. Write the domain and the range. So, your x are the following. 0, 1, 2, negative 4. And the y values, 1, negative 3, negative 4, and then 1. Gets po?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes po.
Yes, sir.
Next. A set of ordered pairs that can be written in two forms. So, sa module ninyo, dalawa yon. Number 1 is
Relation.
a set of
Roster
ordered
form.
roster form and
Roster form and
Rule form.
anong ibang tawag sa rule form?
Set builder of
set builder.
Very good. It's set builder notation. Okay? Oh, mali ito, mali. A set of ordered pairs. Okay. Yung meaning yung sinasabi niya. So, the meaning of this one is relation. But the two forms, yon sinabi natin, the rooster form and the set builder notation or the rule form. But we discussed the five, which is the graph, the table of values, and the two, yung ating rule for set builder, and then the rooster form. Okay, and the mapping diagram. Next po, meron ang daming check for inyo. A relation given that every element of the domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range is called
Function.
again.
Function.
Function.
It is a function. So there is what is correspondence is this? There is exactly
One
one
to
x.
one.
Okay, 1 to 1. How about this? There are more than one x to a 1
Many.
Many to one.
Many to one.
Okay, many to 1. The last one is
One to many.
One to many.
One to many.
1 to many
To many.
correspondences. Okay, thank you so much. Now, let's move on to skill building. Number 2. So, sabihin nyo nga kung function, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a
Yes
yes.
po.
Yes.
What are the domains? 0,
Yes.
0, 1,
0,
2,
1.
3,
1,
5.
2, 3, 5.
Ayan. So, pwede nyo lagyan ng set link. Yeah. How about the range? 1,
1,
1,
1,
2,
2,
negative
Negative
3,
3,
and
and negative 1.
Okay, thank you. Yan. So, sa number 3, function or not?
Not. Sorry, I'm
not
Disregard this
function
one.
po.
Not, sir.
Not function.
So, this is not function. Bakit? Anong naulit?
Yung 1.
One.
Yung 1. Sa
How about
X1.
this? Function or not?
Function.
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 So, walang naulit
Function.
sa X.
Function.
So, this is function. So, 2, 7, 6, negative 3, and 11. Function. Okay, next. So, in determining the function using graph by vertical line test. Okay, what is vertical line test? Guys, vertical line test po, ito po ay ginagamit for you to be able to know if the graph is a function or not. I repeat, ang vertical line test po, you're going to use this one. I guess hindi pa to yung first time na ma-meet nyo si vertical line test, no? So, you have to use vertical line test for you to be able to know, for you to be able to identify or determine if it is function or not. Yan, yung tinatawag nating VLT or vertical line test. The rule natin dito is you're going to draw a vertical line test of the graphs. Sa lahat ng graphs na meron kayo na sa ibibigay namin, if the curve touches the vertical line, I repeat, if the curve touches the vertical line test at only one point, then dun natin siya tatawaging function. Kasi di ba sabi ko sa inyo kanina, bawal magulit ang value ng x. If more than one naman yung na-touch yung mga curves sa ating graph, then not a function. Ulitin natin. The rule natin dito is if the vertical line test touch only one point, then it is a function. If more than one na, then hindi na siya function. So number 1 natin, function or not?
Not.
Not.
This is not function.
Not.
Ilang beses nyo na daanan si curve 1?
2.
So tatlong beses. So not function. How about number 2?
Not.
How about number 3?
Yes.
Yeah. Function.
Yes. Function.
Yes. Yes. Next, number 4.
Not function.
No.
How about number 5?
Function.
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 Are we clear now? Di ba madali lang?
Yes, sir.
Okay, next, number 1, function or not?
Function.
Function.
Number 2.
Function.
Function.
Sir, lahat function. Gets?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Bakit may ganito? Yan. Yan ang pansinin niya. Hindi ko na-erase. So, operation. Let's move on to operations on functions. So, we have here the f of x is equal to x squared plus 1. G of x is equal to 3x plus 5. And h of x is negative 2x minus 3. The first question here is yung f plus h wherein x is equal to 1. I repeat, x is equal to 1. So, kunin natin yung f. Yung f natin is x squared plus 1. So, Next is ipa-plus natin daw siya sa value ng h natin. We are in negative 2x minus 3. Then, palitan natin yung value ng x ng 1. So, this is 1 squared plus 1 plus negative 2, 1 minus 3. So, what is 1 squared? Still 1 plus 1. Then, this is plus and minus. So, just copy negative 2, then minus 3. So, mawawala na yung plus sign na yan kasi may negative siyang kasunod. Parang ganyan siya. Yan. Still, magiging minus pa rin siya. Now, can you give me the final answer?
Negative 3.
The answer is negative 3. Gets po?
Yes po.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
This
sir.
is 2. So, cancel na yan. Cancel na rin yan. Ang natira, 3. Yan. Next. And number 2, we're going to find the value of g plus h wherein x is equal to 1. So, the value of g of x here is 3x plus 5. Let's copy 3x plus 5 plus the value of h here is negative 2x minus 3. So, ganun lang din ang gagawin natin. So, 3 times 1 plus 5 plus this is negative 2 minus, may minus. Erase natin. So, negative 2, we're in x is equal to 1 minus 3. So, this is 3 plus 5 plus negative 2 minus 3. So, what is the final answer?
Positive 2.
3.
The answer here is
3.
3. Gets po? So, negative
Yes.
2, negative 2
Sir.
minus 3. Di ba nag-bingo na tayo? Naalala niyo yung bingo natin?
Opo.
Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Marami
Sir.
akong binigay na ganyan doon. Tama? Nagkalito-lito pa kayo na ang negative 9 plus negative 6. Hindi nyo alam kung anong tamang sagot agad. This is 3. Okay? Negative 2 plus negative 9. Ang sagot dyan is ano? Negative?
Negative 11.
Okay.
11.
Paano pag ginagay natin dyan is negative 2 minus negative 9. Answer?
11.
Mali?
11.
7.
7.
7.
What is the rule when it comes to subtraction of
Copy
integers?
change.
Change the subtrahend.
Very good. The subtrahend is the second and always change the operation into plus.
Then
Gets?
proceed to addition.
Yeah. Gets po?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's move on to number 3. Number 3, sabi niya dito, yung number 3 natin is g minus h. Tapos, meron tayong negative 2. So, kunin mo yung g dito. So, we have 3x tapos plus 5. Tapos, meron kang minus. Yung h natin is negative 2x minus 3. So, papalitan na natin yung mga value, yung x value natin is negative 2. Lagay natin dito, negative 2 plus 5 minus negative 2, negative 2 minus 3. Yan. This is negative 2. Unahin natin nasa loob. That is negative 4. Tapos, minus 3. And this is negative 6 plus 5 minus. So, don't forget to distribute the negative sign. So, this is negative 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3. So, what is the final answer po? Ay, wait.
Sir.
Wait. Mas maganda ano na natin. Mas magandang i-distribute muna natin para hindi nakakalito. 3x plus 5. Then, distribute. That is magiging so, magiging 2x na siya. Sir, this is 2x plus 3. Gets nyo po? Hello?
Opo.
Yes po.
Yan, distribute na natin yan kasi ano eh. Para hindi nakakalito. Nalito din ako. So you need to distribute the sign. That is the rule when it comes to subtraction and assign yung parenthesis natin tapos may minus. Mas maganda i-distribute na lang natin, no? So next is dito ko ilagay yung 3, negative 2 plus 5 plus 2, negative 2 plus 3. So, compute. What is your final answer here?
Negative 2.
The answer here is negative 2. Why? Because we have negative 6 here. Plus 5 minus 4 and plus 3. So, the answer here is negative 2. Gets po? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So,
Yes, sir.
kanina for confusion, kailangan muna nating i-distribute yan para kuha natin tama sagot. Okay, sunod natin yung number. Tapos na tayo sa number 3, tama? So, number 4 na tayo. Okay, let's solve number 4. So, number 4 is multiplication kasi may dot. So, f natin is x squared. X squared plus 1. Tapos, yung g natin dito is 3x plus 5. So, in number 4, as you can see po, multiplication lang po. So, pwede natin siyang i-direct na natin i-substitute ng negative 1 para mas mabilis. Or depende kung anong sanay ninyo, pwedeng distribute yung FOIL method, x squared plus 1, tapos 3, negative 1 plus 5. So, as you can see po, negative 1 squared is 1. Then, plus 1 yung ating first quantity. And then, 3 times negative 1. So, what is 3 times negative 1?
Negative
Negative
3.
3.
Plus
Negative 3.
plus 5.
Negative 2.
Tama. So, what is the answer in
Negative
number
2.
4?
4.
4.
4.
4, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Double check nyo, baka may na-overlook ako. How about number 5? Number 5 naman, sabi niya doon, yung h natin is negative 2x minus 3. Tapos, yung all over niya is 3x plus 5. And then, yung x natin daw is 0. So, negative 2, 0, minus 3. All over 3, 0, tapos plus 5. So, what is the final answer?
Negative 3 all over 5.
Okay, negative 3 all over 5. Okay, last one. Ito na ilagay yung number 6. Number 6. In number 6, we have f. Yung f natin is x squared plus 1. Then, minus tayo kay x squared plus 1 minus kay g is 3x plus 5. So, distribute muna natin x squared plus 1. Tapos, distribute natin magiging negative 3x. Tapos, so, magiging negative 3x and negative 5. Gets po? Hello? Sundan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Or pwede yung tanggalin yung plus dyan. Pwede yung tanggalin yung plus dyan. Or pwede yung ilagay or pwedeng tanggalin. Parehas lang din naman yung lalabas na sagot. Tapos sabi niya doon 4 daw yung mga x natin. So magiging 4 squared plus 1. Tapos kahit tanggalin nyo yung plus okay lang din. Tapos yung negative 3x siya magiging ganyan. Tapos yan. So solve natin ilan yung makuha natin dyan.
0.
0.
Okay, 0. Very good. The answer here is 0. Because the first is 16. Diba 16 ito? Plus 1. Kasi ito naman, negative 12. Minus 5. So, 17 sa kabila, pero negative 17 sa left. So, the answer is 0. Gets po?
Yes, po, sir.
Opo, sir.
Okay, next. Oh, we're done with day number 2. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Let's move on to day number 3. Continuation of day number 2. Here, we're going to obtain a composite functions of two given functions. So, diretso na tayo. So, we have the composition of functions. It is putting one function inside another function. Okay? Yung may value ka na ng x, tapos isisiksik mo na lang ulit yung isang value ng x. So, yun po yung composition of functions. Para mas maintindihan natin, mag-solve tayo. Okay? Here, in number 1, we have 7x minus 3, and that is f of x. Yung g of x natin, ito yung tinatawag na fog, ganyan. F of g, ganyan. G of x is 1 minus x. So, here in number 1, your a natin, yung hinahanap, is yung f of g of x. Kung ano yung unang binanggit, yan. Kung ano yung unang binanggit, yun yung ating unang isusulat. Kung ang unang binanggit dito is f, ibig sabihin, isusulat natin yung value ng 7x minus 3. Nasundan po?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, kasabi ko sa inyo kanina, yung value ng x, kapag nakuha mo na, isisiksik mo ulit yung value ng isang function sa iyong x. This is the function g of x, this is the function of f of x. So, kapag nakuha mo na yung una na binanggit, which is f, susunod mo yung sumunod na function, which is g. Ibig sabihin po, lahat ng makikita mo na x sa iyong f, ilalagay natin yung value ng g of x, which is 1 minus x. So, 7, 1 minus x minus 3. Nasundan? Hello?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Solve natin using distributive property of equality. What is 7 times 1? 7. 7 times negative x, negative 7x. Then minus 3. So, what is the answer? So, lipat natin sa kabila. Or,
Negative 3.
negative 7x minus or plus?
Plus.
As.
Okay, plus 4.
Plus,
Gets po.
yes,
Nasundan.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and letter B naman, kung napansin ninyo, G ang unang binanggit. So, lagay natin is 1 minus x. Okay? At ang sumunod na binanggit is f. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng makikita mo sa x is gagawin mong 7x minus 3. So, 1 minus 7x minus 3. Ngayon, so, adding like terms naman, yung negative 3, i-combine mo sa 1. So, ang matitira dito is, ano? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Anong wait, bago tayo para kasi meron tayong minus. So, since may minus ulit, basta ang rule natin, kapag yan, nagsama, anong gagawin natin? Always distribute. Tama? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, so,
Yes, sir.
nagaligtaan natin kanina. So, this is negative. This is negative. So, 1 minus 7x plus 3. Yan. Then, yung adding like terms naman, yung negative 7x, wala na siyang kaparehas, kaya bring down. Tapos, plus 4. So, parehas siya doon. Nagkataon na parehas. Sundan? Hello?
Opo.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, siguraduhin nyo lang na naintindihan yun ha. Basta ang rule natin dito, kapag may nakita kayong negative tapos parenthesis, don't forget to distribute. Kasi nung grade 10 din ako, dyan ako nalilito. Yung pag-distribute ng negative. Okay? Next. Number 2 naman, we have 3 functions na. f of x, g of x, h of x. So, yung una natin, still, ganun pa rin yung process. Yung f yung binanggit, sulat natin is x squared plus 5. And then, since h po yung ginamit, x minus 1. So, magiging x minus 1 squared plus 5. Compute natin, expand natin yung x minus 1, tapos plus 5. So, gamit tayo ng FOIL method. If we're going to conduct FOIL method here, the answer here is x squared, tapos negative x plus positive 2. So, adding like terms, no? I mean, positive 1. So, negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. Then, adding like terms, x squared negative 2x plus 1 plus 5. So, the final answer here is x squared minus 2x plus 6. Gets po? May question po ba?
Wala po, sir.
Naiintindihan nyo yan?
Sir, pwede pong paulit?
Ulitin natin. Erase. Okay, ulitin natin. So, yung unang binanggit is f. So, x squared plus 5. Yan. Tapos yung pangalawa is h natin. So, yung h natin, lalagay natin yan sa value ng x. As value of our x minus 1 squared plus 5. Then, expand natin, x minus 1, x minus 1 plus 5. So, multiplication, x times x squared. X times negative 1, negative 1x or negative x, the same. Negative 1x, negative 1 times x is still negative 1x pa rin. Then 1 times negative 1, that is positive 1. Don't forget to add 5. Then adding like terms, if you're going to add like terms, that is x squared negative 2x. Then adding like terms, constant to constant, 1 plus 5 is 6. Sundan?
Yes po.
Alright.
Yes po, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
next. How about in letter B? Ang una na nasulat dito is h. So, sulat natin x minus 1. Sumunod, yung g, which is 2x minus 7 is equal to 2x minus 7 minus 1. Okay, so dito, hindi na natin siya kailangan i-distribute, no? Kasi nandito siya sa unahan. So, 2x minus 7 minus 1. Yan yung kanyang format. 2x, 2x minus 7 minus 1. So, yung answer natin dito is 2x minus 8. Gets po? Hello?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
po,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay, next. Ito naman sa letter C. Pinas ba? Ah, hindi. Letter C is yung G. So, 2x minus 7. Tapos, palitan natin yung x ng h. So, magiging 2x minus 1. Tapos, minus 7. Yan. Then, distribute mo lang to. 2x plus 2, negative 1 plus 2 di 2 minus 7. So, final answer natin 2x minus 9. Sundan po. Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes po.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
next. And letter A, dito mayroon na tayong certain value of our x which is negative 2. Yes, may question ba?
Sir, can you move back the past slide? I wasn't able to take. Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. Okay na, princess? Are you done, princess?
Yes po, sir, thank you.
Yeah. So as you can see, in the previous slide, we don't have a specific number of our x. We use variable only. But here, in our new example, we have the value of x which is negative 2. So let's solve this. Sabi niya doon, f. Our f here is x squared. So we x squared plus 2x plus 1. And then next is the value of our g is x minus 2. So if you're going to observe the trinomial here, since it is trinomial, we have two variable x. So yung variable x natin, we're going to change it into, we're going to substitute the value of x into x minus 2. So it goes like this. X minus 2 tapos raised to 2 plus 2x minus 2 plus 1. Nasundan yung substitution? Hello?
Opo, sir.
Okay, next.
Yes, sir.
We're going to expand x minus 2 tapos x minus 2 and then itong 2 times x maging 2x then 2 times negative 2 negative 4 plus 1. So x times x is x squared minus 2x because negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Then ito naman x times negative 2 is negative 2x, then 2 times negative 2, that is positive 4. And then plus 2x minus 4 plus 1. Ayos lang ba kayo dyan? Nasundan ba yan? So, meron tayong
Yes.
nakalimutan dito. Yan. Diba? Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Then, yung isa na naman na x times negative 2, still negative 2x. So, adding like terms na po yung ating gagawin. So, adding like terms na tayo dito. So, this is negative 2x, then negative 2x. So, ang mangyayari dyan is cancel. Cancel na yan, cancel na rin to. And then, yung negative, positive 4, and then negative 4, cancel, cancel. Kaya, yung ating equation, ilalagay ko sa taas, is x squared minus 2x plus 1. So, doon na tayo mag-substitute ng negative 2. So, negative 2 squared minus 2 tapos negative 2 ulit tapos plus 1. So, please compute what is the final answer.
1.
1 is wrong. Hindi siya pwedeng maging 1 kasi magiging positive to lahat.
9.
Answer?
Sir po.
7, sir.
7 is wrong.
9, sir.
The answer is 9.
9.
Why is it 9? What is negative 2 squared?
4.
4.
What is
Four.
negative 2 times
4.
negative 2?
Positive 4.
Positive 4.
4.
Plus 1.
4.
That's all.
Gets? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sigurado kayo ah. Sabihin nyo lang kung ulitin ko, babalikan naman natin kung hindi nyo na-gets. Okay, let's move on to the next one. I think ito yung mahaba. So, kailangan natin ng malawak na space. So, keep. Na ha. Kasi mahaba to eh. Feeling ko mahaba. New slide. Tapos copy ko to. Wait lang po. Tapos, copy natin ito. Solve natin ito. Nagsisave siya. Maboy oh. Okay, ami doon eh. Labayan ito yung mansay. Okay, letter B. So, letter B, meron tayong H. So, 4 minus x squared. Okay? Kasi yun yung unang binanggit eh. Kaya, isusulat ko yung 4 minus x squared. Ang susunod is yung f. Oh, mahaba. Sabi ko sa inyo, nakita ko palang f eh. Tapos, f. So, yung 4 minus x squared plus 2x plus 1. May squared pa. Aba, matindi. Okay, tapos 4 minus, pwede na natin siyang, so i-distribute natin siya, magiging negative. Okay, try natin siya i-distribute. Negative x squared minus 2x minus 1 tapos squared. Try na natin siyang i-solve. So, what is negative x squared? Negative 2x minus 1 tapos negative x squared minus 2x negative 1. So, yung 4 tapos plus, nandito siya sa unahan. Nasundan po? Hello? Nasundan ba yan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tapos,
Yes, sir.
i-distribute na natin. So, yung x to x is x to 4. If you're going to multiply, and then you have an exponent, all you need to do is to add the exponent. Okay? Next is, what is negative x squared minus 2x? That is positive what?
2x cubed.
2x.
Next, positive x squared.
X squared.
Squared.
Next, negative to negative, positive
2x
2x.
cubed.
2x what?
Cube.
Next, what is negative to negative? Positive
4x
4x
squared.
squared. Next,
Squared.
what is negative 2x times negative 1?
2x.
Positive 2x.
And then copy. Gets?
Yes, sir.
Negative x, positive 2x, then positive. Nasundan?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 4 plus. Yan, try natin. Kasi puro positive. Tingnan natin kung anong lalabas. Then, this is x4, x to the 4th power, bring down, tapos 2/3, tapos 2/3, 3/3. So, ilan yan?
4x cubed.
4x cubed.
4x cubed.
4x cubed. 4x cubed. Next is x squared.
5x squared.
5x cubed.
5x squared.
5x squared. Next is 2x tapos plus
4x.
4x.
2x. Meron pa oh. Tatlo.
5x.
Plus
Plus 5.
1.
okay. Next is nagawin natin
Sir, paano
dito.
po yung 4?
Ano?
Okay na po pala. Akala ko naman nakalimutan yung 4.
Ay. Alam ko. 4 plus 0 is to 4 plus 4 raised to 0 is to 3 plus 5 raised to 0 is to 2 plus, ang haba naman ito. Gets nyo?
Yes, sir.
Cancel. Gets po?
5.
Gets po?
Yes, sir.
Final answer
Yes,
is?
sir.
5.
5.
Oh, haba naman nun. That's it. May tanong ba kayo?
Yes, sir.
Lahat daw, sir.
Lahat, ulitin ko.
Question.
Ano yan?
Sir, pwede pong pakiulit.
Ang alin?
Lahat.
Anong lahat?
Kahit ito lang, sir.
Ay, ito.
From the top po.
Ay, ito. I-risk ko si Rin. Or gusto niyo yung shortcut? Hello?
Shortcut.
Yes, sir.
Gusto niyo ba shortcut?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, nasa
Yun
100.
naman po para di sayado sa ball.
Wait lang si Rin. Gusto niyo shortcut ah. Oh, yan. Gusto niyo shortcut. Sige, gawin natin shortcut. Tingnan natin kung tama. 4 minus x squared. What is our x squared here? That is 0, tama? So, 0. Wait lang. Para natin tayo ganito. Yan, 0. Kung alam niyo, gumamit ng calculator ha. Plus 2, 0. Tingnan natin kung makukuha natin. 2 times 0 plus 1. Tapos, close, tapos square. Tingnan natin kung tama yung lalabas. Oh, it's 3. 5 nakuha natin. Hindi niya dinistribute. Ah,
Sir,
hindi
wag
niya.
na lang, sir.
Ano? Okay, alam na. Yun yung shortcut. Okay. Natin ulit. Hindi na ma-erase. Hindi na ma-erase eh. Ulit ko lang. So, palabasin natin yung 3. Ngayon, palabasin natin yung 3. 4 minus x squared. 4 minus x squared. Tapos, h natin is 4 minus x squared. And then, yung f natin is x squared. So, 4 minus x squared plus 2x
Plus 2
plus
plus
1
1
squared. Okay.
square.
4 minus x squared plus 2x kasi may squared pala. Okay. Naalala ko na sa pre-calculus natin. Okay, naalala ko na. If you have an exponent, so you are not allowed to distribute the negative sign. So, wag natin i-distribute yung negative. Ulitin ko. So, since we have 2 here, so you are not allowed to distribute negative. Okay, so wag natin i-distribute. Naalala ko na. Kaya pala 5 yung nakuha natin. So, 4 minus x squared plus 2x. Tapos, wait ko sinara. Yan. So, 2x plus 1. Tapos ito, x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay? So, again, yung kanina. Ano yun? So, di ba, ilang beses kong binigyang diin ito?
Sir, naka-record po ba kayo?
Yeah, record. Naka-record
Hindi
tayo.
po. So,
Di ba, ilang beses ko binigyang diin ito? Kapag may negative ka, didistribute mo siya sa may parenthesis, tama?
Yes po.
Opo,
Yes,
Pero,
sir.
sa kaso natin kasi, since may exponent siya, so, huwag natin
Ay,
siyang
gagawin.
i-distribute. Okay? So, huwag muna natin
Okay
siya.
na, sir.
Ha? Ano yun?
Okay na po.
Bakit? Time na ba?
Okay, sir.
Ano? Ano yun? So, this is
Wala
4.
po.
Okay, this is 4 minus. So, try lang natin. Hanapin ulit. So, 4 minus. Then, x squared. Yun yung sinolve natin kanina. This is x to the 4th. Tapos, next is, this is 2x. 2x to the 3rd. Tapos, plus x squared plus 2x cubed plus 4x squared. Tapos, plus 2x, then plus x squared plus 2x plus 1. Yan, minisan ko na. 4 minus, so papalitan na natin to. X to the 4th ay mamaya pa. So, pagsamahin natin yung mga pare-parehas. So, first is 4x cubed plus, this is, tapos ito, tapos yun. So, ilan yan?
6.
6x.
6x squared. Tapos, ano pa yung natira? 4x kasi 2x. Tama? Plus,
Okay, sir.
Yes.
1.
Yes,
Tapos,
sir.
sunod natin dito, 0 raised to 4 plus 4 raised to 0 raised to 3 plus 6 raised to 0 raised to 2 plus, yes, may question ba? O yun, napalabas na natin yung 3. So, sorry guys. Nalito din ako kanina kasi may exponent pala na 2. So, cancel. So, the answer here is 3.
Sir ask.
Go lang.
Sir, pag 0 na siya, ika-cancel na siya.
Opo.
Okay.
So, this is 4 minus 1, which is 3.
3, sir.
Yan. Tama, no? I-double check natin.
Yes, sir.
I-double check ko lang dito. Ulitin natin ulit. So, 4, kung gusto niyo yung shortcut, ito. This is the shortcut. 4 minus x squared.
Sir.
Your x natin dito is, palitan natin ng 0. Lagay nyo dyan 0 squared. Tapos, plus 2. Tapos, yung 2, mayroong 0 ulit. tapos plus 1, tapos i-close natin, tapos may exponent na 2. So, 3 is the final answer. Okay na po? Go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes po, sir.
Yun, buti na lang, chinek natin. Nalito din ako. Yan.
Sir, baka mali na rin yung iba nating sunod.
Ano?
Wala.
Sir, gama na lang tayo ng cycle.
Ano? Hindi ko maintindihan.
Stop the car.
Sir, baka mali na rin yung iba nating sunod kasi nagkamali tayo dito.
Hindi kasi ang sabi ni Sir, di ba, pag may,
Hindi, may exponent kasi.
yan. Oo, pag may
Okay,
exponent.
try natin dito.
Hindi sana all nuggets.
Okay, try natin dito para. Yeah, try ko ha. Saan na yun? Saan na yung original? Ito, yung original. Ano? Ito. Try natin dito. Yan. Saan natin siya itatry? Para, wala, ito lang naman. Yan. Ito lang naman, tapos ito. Try natin dito. So, yung equation natin dito is x squared, di ba? X squared, negative 2x plus 1. So, x squared, so negative 2. Negative 2 squared minus 2, negative 2, tapos plus 1. Tama naman, 9. Yun nga, bawal tayong mag-distribute ng negative. No?
Sir, may tanong po ako.
Yeah.
Pwedeng i-calculator na lang dito sa module?
Pwede naman, wala namang problema.
Sir, pag may exam ba tayo, do we need to, yung parang sagot namin, kung paano namin nakuha, ganun.
Basan nga sagot.
Yung solution.
Sir, pwede.
So,
Sir, yan yung solution.
Solution. Yung bago ibig nyo sabihin?
Yes po. If
Hindi.
hindi pa ng solution pa yung
Sa ano lang, sa pre-cal, doon lang allowed yung solution.
Oh my God.
Pero dito, sir.
Dito, hindi.
Dito hindi.
Yay!
Gumamit ng cycle, gano'n.
Pwede naman gumamit ng cycle talaga.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Sir, pwede gumamit ng calculator.
Amen.
Ay,
Pagpalain
siyempre,
kayo,
math
sir.
niyan. Kaya nga,
Thank you.
Let's go.
so nakita nyo yung pinagkuha ko sa calculator, di ba?
Cycle.
Yan. Shortcut yun. Okay.
Sir, send link calculator.
Dito, sabi niya dito, getting knocked down in life is a given. Getting up and moving forward is a choice. And always remember, don't forget in educating your heart. Because, huwag lang kayo mag-focus sa mind. Because educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Tama?
Tama.
Tama. So, may question ba kayo?
Wala po, sir.
Wala.
None, sir.
Sigurado kayo?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Sir, uulitin po ba, sir? Sa next
Sir,
meeting.
lipat na ako ng yung sir.
Ba't ka hindi ba?
Guys, ka TBL.
Kasi walang math.
May Gen Math rin sa UMS.
Yeah, meron din sa UMS. Lahat meron dyan math. Ang wala lang sa kanila is
Huwag na
yung
mag-RNC rin.
pre-cal. Kamusta ang pre-cal nyo? Mathematical induction.
Sir,
kami lang.
Normal lang.
Hindi naman
Sir,
kaya,
kami lang.
Ano po yung kay Professor?
Nagiging sa po utak
Madali
ko,
pa
sir.
namatay, sir.
Ano?
Gagigs na
Kung
Hindi ka pa
kami
naman
lang, sir.
namamatay, sir. Madali pa naman.
Sir,
basic lang, sir.
Basic yung mathematical?
Sir,
For
ano
now.
mo?
Sir, kung papatay kami la. First week.
Sir, nababawasan yung buhay ko.
Kamusta ang mathematical induction nyo?
Sir, tutropahin ko.
Pampawiting ka nila, sir.
Naintindihan nyo ba yun?
Sir, volcanic art.
Naintindihan
Sir,
nyo
wala
ba?
pa siya exciting part.
Naintindihan nyo yung mathematical induction?
Yes, sir.
Sigurado kayo ah.
Yes, sir.
Ikaw lang.
Okay na kayo?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mathematical nyo.
Makag-score kayo, grabe.
Bakit ba kayo nag-STEM?
Madali na naman tong ginawa natin.
Bakit ba?
sir, hindi kami okay. Sir, pasend na lang ng record.
Malino kasi pakinggan ng
Sir,
STEM.
pasend po ng record.
pasend po ng record. Sir, pasend ng record.
Isasend ko na lang. Stop
10
ko lang.
pesos, sesend
Sir,
ko
ano
record sa inyo.
sasagutan
Oo,
sa
naririnig kayo. Naka-record tayo.
Vlog, welcome to my guys.